An NBC 15 reality check, the Alabama law enforcement agency continues to hire state troopers as one of its largest classes of troopers is now eligible to retire.
The state is now spending millions more every year to hire more troopers. NBC 15's James Gordon has a closer look at the challenge facing ALEA. James.
Well, the state's largest trooper class, 150 troopers, was back in 1996. That was more than 20 years ago, and this allows all those troopers to retire. 55 troopers graduated at yesterday's ceremony. According to the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, or ALEA, more than 40 troopers retired this year. So the majority of these new recruits, well, they are filling in that gap.
I think number one, with the economy being so great, there's just people have jobs, so they're not out seeking these jobs in law enforcement.
Lieutenant Joe Piggott, along with one other officer on the force, have been tasked with recruiting new officers in the area.
And we'll go anywhere we think we can find recruits. Sometimes it's other departments. They have great qualified guys that are looking for a change. Career schools, technical schools. By the end of this December, there will be 445 state troopers on the highways. The department's goal is to have 650. ALEA's Secretary Hal Taylor says it will take a couple of years to meet that goal because of the large number of troopers that are eligible to retire. The plan is to have at least 5 graduating classes in 2020.
You can't stop hiring and buying equipment, because if you ever get behind a year or two, it takes several years to make up for that, and you end up with people retiring and no one to replace them.
Baldwin County Sheriff says the relationship between departments has always been one of cooperation, with local departments responding to highway incidents.
You're taking one law enforcement officer away from their primary duty to fill the primary duty of another law enforcement officer.
And the goal is to hire and train 30 to 50 new officers with each graduating class. In Baldwin County, James Gordon, NBC 15 News.